Alright, welcome everybody. Today we're going to cast the second 4v4 game of Love and Friendship tournament of the Starcozka Discord server. So this is the second game before our two teams. Here we have the TR team, which stands for Totally Retard, and on the bottom I believe Pepo Knight. First round was won by basically JackTW. We just closed the pocket and basically turned the game around for the Axis, but now we will see what the game will looks like with a change of teams. I'm especially willing to see Olvadi's playing OKW. I'm willing to see his Panzerfürziger gameplay on left side of the map. So I'm just gonna make the HUD a little bit bigger, hope you don't mind, it's just gonna help me see the map. In watch stand for the teams, we have Star Beta, another meme YouTuber, going for USF with a tactical support company. LeNegev not yet having chosen any commander. I believe this is Nemosjo. I fucking don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry my bro, but anyways, he went for Lindy's tactic. And last but not least, JackTW, who went to ESF but still not a commander. We have Olvadi here that went for Jack Tiger. I believe this is... let me check, this is Kritz, yeah, this is totally Kritz, who went for Joint Operation Doctrine. Very poggers doctrine for a 4v4 match, thank you for being such a cancer, I really appreciate it. Spooky Dalek, OKW, still they haven't picked a commander, and Plum Pudding, still not choosing a commander. So on the left side you see Axis have a bit of trouble. Here we can see Kritz doing, well, at least trying to manage his MG, but as you can see not very successful. Olvadi has to stop preparing in order to help his allies' MGs. Very strange choice for yourself, going for a mortar against only one Wehrmacht. Here right side looks like the allies have the upper hand on the right side of the map. Here left sides look like the slaves OKW are making a green cover for the Chad Wehrmacht right there. As you can see, the Axis is holding the fuel and not letting it to the allies. Very nice MG positionment right there, suppressing all the squads. Yeah, by 15 farm, I'm not sure about that, but we will see what this looks like. I'm thinking either he's going to go for the howitzer in 4v4, that's usually what you do. Here first on the brain carrier, Kabelwagen trying to do something. Here we go, Kabelwagen evolved into map Hackhagen, mortar for the this composition of army in 4v4, very strong one. I will be passively grenadier by an MG if I was there, but again I am not, so I can judge. Here it looks like the Axis took the left side completely unopposed, and it looks like Olvadi and Kritz are on the mid right now, fighting the allies for the VP. It looks like they abandoned the left side for the moment. I think they're going to bring some MG at some point, but looks like the allies are more interested in going on the mid right now. Oh, this might be a wipe. Will Dimitri survive? Probably not. Oh, Dimitri died. Well, that's too sad. Fortunately, the second guy called Dimitri after the 7001 Red Army will replace him soon enough, so no big loss right there. What we have here, Star Beta trying a good flank on the German player, who for some reason haven't moved his MG on the green cover. Alright, front Pharma, very cancer. I'm starting to like this. By the way, is he going for the howitzer? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, howitzer, indeed, that's what a oh, made this satchel work? Oh shit, this satchel was garbage. That's rather sad. Here we have a captain bleeding for nothing, because you can do shit against basically 5 squads. He should have backed it. a while ago, by the way, but looks like reinforcements are there. Left side, yeah, building a bunker. By the way, I hope you enjoy Company of Heroes 1 OSTs. I'm starting to play Koan recently, especially the Tales of Valor, and I'm massively in love with that game, even if the multiplayer looks like garbage. I think it's a pretty good game just for the fucking campaign. I'm not regretting playing it once in my app, and I think the OSTs from COH2 are decent, but I much rather listen to COH3 or COH2-1, especially COH3. That really sounds like a baby between COH2 and COH1, because you really have that epicness and emotion from Company of Heroes do, like those Red Army chores or the sad violence, and oh, very nice turn of MG there. Looks like this whole flank is fucked. He should have the low grenade and just throw a smoke grenade, and he will have won that engagement, which looks like the Brit is still pushing, so not a total loss right now. Left side, looks like the USF, looks like his JackTW has doing a bit of, oh my god, what the fuck's that trash? What is that MG trash play right there? I should have made in 80 a while ago, because at least one bazooka on his captain, because if was his opponent is going for a tank, he is going to get heavy losses, especially Olvadi that went for tier 2. As OKV, I guess that's for spamming Shtukas of Fush. Looks like this Tommy right there is roasted. Oh, I don't know why this thing is still on the front line. Looks like, alright, very nice play. It was all planned all along. Yeah, not so sure about that. The Volks is not dead. Oh my god, Axis is actually very balanced. So let's see what looks like on the left side. Yeah, that's your average 4v4 engagement. We'll be right back to that. Looks like the USF player went for the mid grinder. I'm sorry, my English is pretty bad. A very interesting idea. If he's trying to flank the whole way around, that's okay, that's just poor luck, because usually here you have a bunch of mines that shouldn't have worked, but for some reason does. We can see very nice A-click from Kritz. If he wouldn't have A-clicked, he would have been in range for your Panzer Shrek, but looks like he preferred to play the noob way and to A-click. Very nice MG right there. This may be a drop. Yeah, this could be very nice for the allies. Actually, the Russian army taking. Actually, it rather makes sandbags. Okay, I can understand that. Why not? I'm just curious if any Axis commander. Nah, no one chose for across the pocket, and neither of the players that haven't chosen a commander on the start of the game have chosen. So basically, on what looks for the map right now, as you can see. Ooh, very nice fuel caches on the allies part. Looks like the Axis are have forgotten to build caches. That's unfortunate. Looks like right side is gonna be a big camp for the allies. Mid's going to be blob, and left side have been totally abandoned. Here we can see your average Russian peasant being killed by the average German war machine. You see, is actually his German origins giving bulletproof resistance and plus 20 aim bonus because he's German, and that's absolutely how this game works. On another note, looks like the Brit player went for 280 guns. Okay, I can appreciate such undertaking for a big player, but looks like the German player has only 180 gun, and at 10-minute mark you'd be rather having 280 guns for before, just so you can bully light vehicles. Especially the Kubelwagen that is not going Stukazo Fush from Olvadi. Let's see what this is about. Let's see, he looks like firing over there. May I have? Oh, this might be painful. Oof, I'm sorry about that. Nothing touched the saving from the Nuremberg process from that, sadly. Ooh, what a play from the allied player. JackTW is taking his revenge, showing he's the one and only war criminal on this map. Killing Olvadi's wall build. Well, that's kinda sad, and looks like the steward is going to get away with all this shit. Actually, that's pretty amazing. What are the allies doing? The Axis doing? Why are there not any mines being planted? Especially there, you always want to have at least 5 or 6 mine in 4v4, because anyone in 4v4 is too retarded to make a minesweeper, so you can just keep wiping squads, because they're just gonna keep throwing squads in there thinking they're making a good move. It looks like left side. Oh, he went double bar. I can appreciate that. What about this build? Overall looks like the ally have the upper hand in terms of unit and about everything, but they're still struggling to capture some points. Looks like the Brit player is going to be very cancerous now. LeNegev went for rather save than sorry build, so he's not pushing, but I think he's gonna tank any push he's going to take in. That mortar is maybe a bit too far to do any shit. That honestly, you should just even as a Brit, you have those guys, you just throw the smoke and just contest the point just to avoid to give them free fuel. Huge push, huge retreat on the mid. Oh, nice assault guard. Let's see where this will bring it. Looks like the pads and Frisian bleeding very hard, very cool. That's not sure about that steward. That's maybe interesting. He may be thinking Olvadi is waiting for a second Starcozka first. Yeah, that's right. As you can see, JackTW is officially one of the most experienced 4v4 player I ever seen, which I'm not sure is a compliment or an insult, but anyways. Looks like he forgot his mort. Oh, that MG, that amazing MG play. Don't know if he made it intentionally or if he just tried to put it on the house and he forgot about it. Sometimes it just happened now, because the balance team changed the way units behave sometimes. So basically, sometimes we just ask a unit to go in to a house and they just stand like dumbasses in front of the door for some reasons. Thank you, balance team. I think this change. Ooh, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. That was a nasty, I guess. Yeah, grenadier grenade. That just made wiped a double bar section. Left side, as you can see, is very light defense, and the micro from Spooky Dalek is very lacking in my opinion. He's having a large amount of troop but not really pushing. I mean, never mind, he's doing it right now. Also, why the Brit player is not building a forward emplacement, I don't know. This could be more than useful for him to keep his troop on the fight, especially since he has one Tommy with healing. Now we can see, yeah, the map hack wagon is on the field. It's still holding. This sounds bag right here is literally garbage. You should build it this way, because your enemy can just take cover just as well as you this side. That's rather dumb. Ooh, may this be a wipe from Spooky Dalek? Yeah, the glorious blob from Star Beta just killed it, but Olvadi's War Crimes of Fush is on the field. Let's see what surprisingly shots will he land this time. May it be a total failure, may it be a ticket to Nuremberg Trail, we will know in a few moments. Come on Olvadi, make me proud. I absolutely like the way Spooky Dalek went for the most cancerous tank of the game. I mean, I rather fight a Panther than the Jet Panther, but that's fine, because anything that's is building shit is utterly OP. And that building is utterly OP on itself, but that's alright, because OKWV is suffering. Oh, Starcozka is firing. Where it did land? Looks like it's going for the Brit player. Oh, it killed the Alstruck, alright, I can respect that. But look at this, the American army just is going to steal each of these German engineering pieces of equipment. You should immediately back this shit, and look at them just running with all these weapons. I believe I'm seeing right there the Romanian commander in action that consists only on stealing your opponent's weapons with 50% more accuracy with stolen equipment, because that's how Balkan works, am I right? Here we can see actually he's having a pretty pretty good army composition for 4v4, but he definitely lacks AT. He's lucky Olvadi went for the memes instead of the win, because actually any medium will break into this formation, and that guy only has a bazooka, so I just think he's here on mental pressure issues. As you can see, very amazing play right there. That's your... what the fuck is that shit? Oh my god. What happened to the Red Army? Okay, so basically the Red Army is now composed of 1 MG, 2 peasants, and 3 drunken guys, and 1 Sherman lent by the Americans. That's very cool. Oh, that's a good idea in some way. I didn't see the Crumb in action. He's already... I mean, casting 4v4 is always a bit hard. I'm trying to make the most of it. Why is not the German player pushing right there? You could just send 1 grenadier here, 1 here, and you can flank anything. Now you let your opponent use occasion to bring 2 MG42s stolen from you. That's rather embarrassing. Here we can Sturm Offizier, bring him war crimes and inspiration to his troops, fighting the glorious Red Army, or what's left of it. I think that's gonna be a wipe, because he's... no, what? No, that's still gonna be a wipe, so... big sad. Oof, oof, oof. I don't know what just felt here. Oh, you can see the... what the fuck is that? What? Why is only 1 engineer building the defense around Moscow Dias? I don't know, but as I can see, the Brit players is rewarded from playing it better safe than sorry, because you can see he's very good in state here. And he's playing it safe against an opponent that doesn't have a lot of macro to allow him to play very aggressively. So I think on the long run, the Brit player is gonna hold this side. I will just want to see more trenches, because I love trenches. And ooh, that was a rather nasty grenade right there. Very cool Panzer IV, and I guess watering the flowers right there. Very cool. Glorious blob going into DMG. Oh, is this the howitzer firing? Alright. Ooh, double howitzer. Oh my god, look at this army composition. Very good army composition. Especially for bleeding. As you can see, the USF player is actually a very experienced one. So what he's doing, he's bleeding his manpower. Oh, did I just miss one beautiful Stukajufu shot from our Lord and Savior Olvadi? Looks like the one player went for... okay, very cool, Sherman Bulldozer. Looks like one player went for... what's the word? Criminal. So Star Beta went for Calliope. Very cool. I can appreciate this kind of forward elements. I just hope no one went LEFH in front. Looks like it does, too bad. I don't know how this shit survived so long, especially against so many shit, but what is the Brit player doing? Honestly, in this kind of scenario, you should just make a sniper and harass your enemy, because that shit's not even defended anymore. You have a Yeg that just firing on your trench. That's sad. I mean, you could just bring your AT and just fire at it with your Cromwell, which is a very dispensable unit since it's the Trashwell, you know, you can sacrifice. Honestly, I would try a Cromwell for like 2 rocket artillery. Not one, but because, you know, in terms of utility, I'd rather have some aggressivity. Oh my god, the Calliope just showed the fucking Panzer Warfare who's the alpha male right there, wiping a squad and damaging Spooky Dalek's troops entering the front line. And looks like who's mad? Looks like Plum Pudding was mad right there, trying to take... oh, actually he's almost died. Well, that's rather important. As you can see here, they're preparing for the push of the not yet existent Königsteiger, bringing all the AT on the same place. Very good state of mind, especially against someone going for Stuka-Jofus. Look like the Stuka-Jofus is ready for some war crimes. You can see it's very balanced Panzerfusier having the same commander, the front line giving flares, so basically OP line of sight, so in the same commander with the most OP tank hunter. Very balanced. Thank you, Balance Team, for always implementing so many good ideas. Without you, this game wouldn't be what it is today, meaning a rather trash game in anything else than 1v1, and even the 1v1 is not very broken, but anyways. don't mind. Oh, looks like, don't know what this bombardment is. Yeah, that's just some war crime, basically. The appreciate that's not really a war crime, but since the American won the war, we never talk about it. Just like the commandos with double brain still fighting in short range. And what was this dance? Looks like the mortar is going to get away with this shit. Very nice use of the war crime shells for the. Oh my god, I hate motorcycles. I absolutely love that shit. Hope you didn't hear it. I absolutely love that this flank is not defended, but looks like there is no one mid. Hopefully Olvadi is here to carry it. So as it looks right now, I think I'm going to give it to the Axis, because as you can see the allies have the upper hand, but I mean, if this keeps up, the Axis will win it, because Olvadi is, I think, going for the JackTW just for being cancer, but they bleeded already so many points. I don't think they can. I mean, just the capacity of the two Soviets player. Nah, just the capacity of of the Soviet army to just die but still have capacity. I mean, I'm a bit trolling, but actually he's doing his job quite right in my opinion. Alright, I was going to say because he's contesting mid, but actually he doesn't. That's rather important. Oof, that's a dead rocket, and very nice war crime volley right there. Quick check on the left side, looks like the half of the USAF army just died right now. That's rather unfortunate. JackTW going for a very strong combo, bulldozer and well, what's left of that Jackson right there, that's being fired upon by I guess that's Panzerwerfer. Very cool. Why is not pushing with his infantry? This I don't know, but apparently the bulldozer doesn't give a fuck anymore. Very cool boombar play right there, trying, don't know, to shoot the Sherman bulldozer. This could be a nice play, I don't know. It looks like dog sniffing each other's butts, but anyway, I'm not here to judge. Oh, looks like it actually does some damage. If only he had a tank hunter used the right way, am I right? Imagine having your only 80 source on the side, you are almost in front of your opponent's base. Very based Calliope fire right there. Very poggers. I like it. I don't know what's happening in the right side. Looks like we have 4 grenadiers getting bulled while the team weapons are almost untouched. In terms of commander, I don't think there's a new pick. LeNegev went for commander regiment in 4v4. That's original. I give at least 1 point from that. Looks like this mortar pit's not doing nothing at the moment, but looks like he's still pushing. Very good way. You know, his opponent not very aggressive, so he's profiting it for pushing. So actually, I'm very fan of LeNegev's way of playing. I found it very interesting.
He's down to 75 points.
This might be GG for the allies actually. Oh my god, I absolutely despise people playing this shit, but anyway, I'm not here to judge. I'll just say you are garbage if you're playing that, but again, I'm no one to judge. What the fuck? Why is that E34 burning in that pot of shit in the middle of the map? Looks like Olvadi is struggling because he has to attack mid and attack left, but they never can hold the side efficiently, and I don't think they will anytime soon actually, because big bombardment right there. I don't know how he had the view. Oh yeah, I remember, with the balanced flare or whatever was on the right side. Very nice play overall. You see the allies having the middle line right here, holding all the important points. Very proud of JackTW, to be honest. Very interesting play of playing yourself in 4v4. I don't know what's is being achieved right there, but yeah, just Red Army things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's falling there. I believe it's the big mortars. What? Oof, looks like Olvadi called it a day, sadly. Oof, is that before? Is that just this? Oh my god, 15 kill. Oof, that's actually rather interesting. Looks like the Olvadi's bot is, yeah, well, oh, I'm pretty sure that's a before. Where's the before? Show me the before. Where is the before actually, guys? What's firing right there? Ah, I think it's one off map. Yeah, that's what's JackTW, 240mm bombardment, very cool. And very cool comment right there. Looks like the German player right side, they shouldn't went for Stuka Zofus, honestly. He just went for a Panzer G, because even in left game that's a rather reliable way to deal against infantry and anything Dalek can throw at you. Looks like the guards, I just like the determination of the Soviet player right there. I mean, he's doing his best, but at least he's trying, you know, and never giving up. And that's it, guys. Winning for the Allies, so let's make 2-0 for Pepo Knights. Well, that was an interesting game, not the best one in 4v4 I've seen, but we have seen a very interesting USF play on the left side, very micro demanding to give you bars to all your troops and all of that. Very interesting Brit way of playing, better safe than sorry, as I call it. As you can see, I predicted he will hold the map without a sweat, and sadly not enough aggressiveness from right side. That's a bit unfortunate in my opinion. Spooky Dalek should have went for a Panzer IV. I don't know. I mean, he should have went Stuka and then go for Jack Panzer, because the Brits had double AT. I'll give it that, but you can still make huge damage on double AT guns with a Stuka. And Olvadi went for Stuka when he should have went for a Panzer IV or a Lucho or anything, because the USF player didn't have any T-gun until very late in the game. Well, that's it for this game, guys. See you with next time with the next game. Bye bye.